Yo, Gary of the Hills here. And, man, does this feel odd. I was supposed to be at the Texas Eclipse Festival for its final day today to view the eclipse from there, but, as you can see, I am not on the festival grounds in the slightest. As you can probably guess, I'm in Austin, Texas, where hopefully I'll be able to see the eclipse from here in downtown. And what's better than that? Well, we also have one of my most anticipated museums to visit, the Texas State History Museum. I'm very much excited for this. I mean, it's a bummer I'm not going to be able to see any of the artists I wanted to see today, but, like, I mean, this is a pretty good alternative. The museum was awesome, but now it's time for the main event. I'm sitting at my spot. It's time for the eclipse itself. Yep. Despite it being only around like 1 p.m., all the building lights are on. It legitimately looks like nighttime. This is wild. Totality's now finished, and I didn't see it. Others around me saw it for like a split second. I don't know what I did wrong, but I didn't see it. What can you do, man? What can you do? Partial eclipse was cool though. That I was seeing. That was cool. So I mean, not for waste. And I mean, I came down. I kind of was using the eclipse as an excuse to go to the festival in Burnett. So I really didn't care that much about the eclipse itself. I'm not gonna lie, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna probably go do some other stuff in the Austin Round Rock area. So I guess we'll continue on now. Looks like there's a solar eclipse festival going on here at UT. And from the sounds over there, sounds like this one actually wasn't canceled. So let's go ahead and check it out. Look at this. All we need now is a giant stage with a bunch of eyes around it and giant circular screen, and we'll have the perfect replacement for Texas Eclipse. That'd sure be nice, but I guess this is fine on its own. Alright, so here's my next destination to visit in Austin, the LBJ Presidential Library, and I don't think the camera is capturing how absolutely massive and impressive this thing really is. Oh my god.
By serving on the school of Bricks. Out there lies the city of Austin, where one of my first projects was to help create the hike and bike trail.
And they said, Mr. Prime Minister, this little dainty lady who was chairman of the temperance group, said, we have on reliable authority that if all the alcohol, all the brandy that you have drunk during this war could be emptied in this room, it would come up to about here. And it was a big room, and she held her hand up above her head, and it was more than half of the room filled with brandy and alcohol. And Churchill looked at the floor, and then he looked at the ceiling, and then he kind of pondered. And he said, my dear little lady, so little have we done.
Yeah, so this was awesome, especially the view from up there. That was absolutely incredible. Was a great first ever visit to Austin here, and definitely looking forward to coming back hopefully sooner than later. Pretty cool city. Pretty cool. Now here at the Austin's Family Entertainment Center, here to ride a pretty fun looking roller coaster. It's a spinning one, so let's go ahead and check it out. And there it be. Yeah, I know it looks kind of small, but I've heard the one of the drops is actually pretty good on this one in the back cars. So we'll just have to go ahead and check it out for ourselves and see if that is the case or not. That little drop right there may not look like much, but let me tell you, on ride, it's no joke. This is a pretty dang good ride, actually. Again, may not look like much, but it does pack a bit of a punch. So I saw that like Sonic was like advertising like a eclipse themed like slushie, and I'm like, sure, I'd like to go have that. That sounds pretty good. And what better day to consume said slushie than Eclipse Day itself, right? So yeah, I have it right here. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Pretty great. It's like a grape flavor or something.